Let's dive in. Looking forward to it. So this is the third or fourth human draft that I've done on Arena, and it never takes, or it hasn't taken long so far for this queue to fill up. This is already unusually long, at least in my experience. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. 2 more people to hit the ready button. 1 more, and then we'll be off. All right, let's see what we're starting with. A Triome. No, thank you. Avian Oddity is okay. The Reflection is a great payoff for cycling, so that's... In fact, I'm going to click on that before anything else happens. The Marshal is fine in a human deck, as we saw. Unlikely Aid, no thanks, of 1 mind. The Heron is okay. Serval. Fertilid. This is fine also. Survivor's Bond, Mysterious Egg. I think this has the highest upside. The thing is, everybody is really familiar with the red-white cycling decks, so the chances of it really coming together are not real high, but we'll try. And I don't feel like I'm missing out on a ton of other stuff here anyway. Okay, Dracus. Any of the other cycling things? Not so much. The Splendor Mare. Put a lifelink counter. Maybe. That's actually sort of interesting. The Whisper Squad. I don't know. The Dracus. The Farfinder's not bad, but I think this could have some. This could do some work. Light of Hope. Glimmerbell is fine in a mutate-ish deck. Ceratops. No. And again, this is a good mutate target. Sure, let's try Splendor Mare. Am I missing out on anything? Not that I'm noticing. Let's give it a go. Okay, this is a nice cycler. The pacifism is good. This is nice. So that's a good cheap cycler. I think that's fine. And again, I'm not seeing anything else here that I feel we're really missing out on. The pacifism is tempting me, but I think the creator is kind of what we want, and worst case scenario, we completely crash and burn. Let's go for it. What does this guy do? Force the cycles. That's kind of what's happening so far, Joe. This is a strong card. I may just take that. Sabertooth, solid footing. Not really seeing anything here that's terribly interesting. The Cloud Piercer, just as a reasonably solid red creature. What are your thoughts? I'm gonna preliminarily click on him. Although I'm tempted to take the Mythos just for my collection. Any thoughts? If there are no thoughts, then we're going to end up with the Cloud Piercer. Looks like that's what we're going to end up with. Marmoset is a nice cycle payoff, so that looks fine. Ominous Seas, that's also a nice cycling payoff. But this is on color, so I'm going to stick with that. The Glider, Capture Sphere. I mean, some of these are fine. The red is looking good. Well, it does cycle also. We could end up actually in a red-blue cycling thing. That would be interesting. Blue does have a lot of cyclers. Yeah, so that well said. The Cathartic Reunion can help to fill up our hands, so that might be a thing. The Frost Links, I don't think so. The Tigerilla is a solid card, but I feel like it's not really heading where we want. And this for color fixing. I'm going to leave the Reunion, but if you think there's a better pick, let's hear it. I guess not. Connection, I don't think so. We have a cycling. This could do our coloring, and this cycles for 2. But I think this is better in case we need the color fixing. Let's agree that every non-cycling pick needs to be playable. So in that case here, which of these do we like better? I think the crystal's a little bit better. Well, we've got it now. Another crystal. We have another cycler. Escape protocol. What does this do? I don't think so. You think the hampering snare is worth it at this point? We could do another reunion, which would be interesting. But it looks like we're going to end up with the snare. Here's another cycler. Do we already have the Zagoth? No, we have the Ketria. So I think either the Sandworm or the Crystal. Of One Mind. Actually, for card drawing. It looks like that's where we're going to be. The Ceratops. We have a lot of non-creature spells so far, so I think that's good. It's a little expensive, though. And the Light of Hope is kind of pointless. Okay, Pyroceratops it is. The cyclers have gone, at least for now. First Strike could be a thing. The chances of our going over to green aren't real high, so I think I'm going to leave this. And there's really not much here for us. White seems unlikely. Flash. And these are both no good for what we want. Blue if we are dying for blue cards. Trap for some removal. And a mountain. Ooh boy, look at this. Good boy. That's annoying. We may just take this. 3 or greater and land cards. We could take this and see where it leads us. But this is, well, we have some blue cards. Pivot over to blue and green. Trouble is, most of what we have, I think this is a pick because, oh, what am I saying? Oh boy. Okay. Now that we took the cycling payoff, was it good or bad? It is what it is. Pacifism, maybe, probably. 3 colors? This will help us. 5-color cycling is a thing? Could be. But the only fixing we have so far is this one crystal. Not very impressive. I think pacifism is what we want here. Yeah, red, white, and blue deck, possibly. A Jeskai cycling deck, I don't know. The Lava Serpent, possibly. What is this? Cycling 2, another Splendor Mare. The Ambush. I think I like the Serpent better. Cycling 1, draw 4, where is that? Oh. Sure. Do you really think we're going to get to 6 mana? But it is a 1 mana cycler, so that's fine. And there's a good chance we'll be seeing more of these serpents, I guess, anyway. Yeah, exactly. An Eerie Ultimatum, totally off color. Too bad. The Cycling 1 is nice. The Prickly Marmoset. So do we like another payoff? Or do we like another cycler? Hey, Yelox. We're good to see you. Joe Yelox was an essential part of my stream 2 days ago. So where we are right now, I think we're looking either at the Vantasaur or the Marmoset. Do we want another enabler, or do we not? Or do we want a payoff? I'm gonna click on the payoff. We have to decide within the next 3 seconds whether that's going to be our pick or not. It is our pick. Okay. We already have 1 reunion. Do we want a second one? This is mostly on color, but it's kind of pointless for the deck. Another reunion. My work has been hectic too, so I totally understand. Marmoset. Where's Marmoset is gone. It looks like we're trying for a cycling deck. It's looking like 3 colors so far, but we'll see. So here's a so-so cycler. None of these cycle except for Wilt. I think I like the on-color cycler better. He's not going to do anything for us right now. This is not going to be a great cycling deck. We only have we have 4 payoffs, and they're, you know, they're okay. A sergeant, we could do, well, that cycling isn't going to be much help. I am completely open to suggestion on this one. I feel like the glider or the reader are what we want. I'm thinking the glider, actually. I thought we took two marmosets. I guess not. Here's a payoff, so let's grab him. See if there's anything else. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that really seems to fit what we're trying to do here. Weaponize the monsters is always strong in almost any deck. No other cyclers here. The Tigerilla just has a solid drop. I think Weaponize is what we have. Day Squad Marshal, a Raptor. Okay, these are completely off color, so it'll be one of these 3. He's just a little bit more aggro, I guess. Blazing Volley, Spontaneous Flight. Maybe the trick, actually, although it's an expensive trick. Another glider, I guess. Or the Blazing Volley? I don't think so. Card draw? Yeah. He's on color. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to make the deck. Both of these are pointless for us. Ooh, this is interesting. Trample Hasten Cycling. When I cycle it, shuffle my library from the graveyard. Huh. Sure, let's check him out. The alternative is one of these guys, or Divine Arrow. Now we need flares. Yeah, if we can get 1 or 2, that would be great. But those get snapped up really quickly. Divine Arrow might be a thing. Valiant Rescuer is a decent payoff. Yeah, if there are any other suggestions, let's hear them. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he's going to be where we end up. Okay. The Rescuer it is. I don't think so. So maybe here's a Serpent. He cycles for 2. Terron. So if you do have comments, I'm going to ask you to make them known as quickly as you can, because clearly we have a certain amount of lag going on. I think right here the Serpent is what we want. Zenith Flare. Holy moly. I'm pretty sure we want to snap that up. The 5/5, did I grab a 5/5? Not that I recall. What did I take? Well, whatever it was. Think we'll get a second Zenith Flare? That would be cool. Here's a good cycler. Here's also a good cycler. Which one do we like better? The one that can be... Oh, there's no question. Do we like the Crater better? I think we like this better because if we need to hardcast him, I think he's going to do more. And they're both cycling 1. So Crater or Vantasaur? I think the Vantasaur. Rooting Moloch, I think, is an interesting. Provides some good synergy with our cycling. Solid footing. Yeah. I did a sort of a solitaire seal deck, and the Moloch was very nice. Here's another Tactician and a Marmoset. What do we like better, the Marmoset or the Tactician? Tapping or first strike big guy? I feel like this is better because you can really you can pull off more combat surprises that way. Okay, here we have we could pick this up just as another cycler. Another Vantasaur. The Raking Claws. The Vantasaur cycles for 1 though, so I like it a little bit better for that because of that. The Raking Claws could do some work as an actual spell though. Some more removal. Unless you like the Porky Parrot. So we have 1 Pacifism, 2 Spring Throw Traps. Instant or sorcery cards. Not a lot of sorcery cards. We already have a couple of crystals. I think I'd rather take this. Black and white, no help on any of these. We are playing. We might play some blue, so I think he is okay. Another cycler. That's fine. That's really fine. And he is pointless. Okay, this could be interesting. Alright, so let's take everything that's off color out of here. Pretty sure the Shimmer is not going to make it. Solid footing seems unlikely. Cyclers are good. Don't know about him. Ominous Seas. I don't know. Might be worth splashing blue just for him, actually. I'm going to take the Anticipate out. On 1 mind. I don't think so. Do I need these crystals? I don't know yet. The Flare is good. The Piercer, don't know. The Vantasaurs are good. Let's see. How many creatures have I got so far? A lot. So we actually started with the Reptilian Reflection. The Ceratops, I don't think so. These seem kind of pointless. The Sleeper Dart, I don't think so. So Cycling, we'll keep that for now. One Reunion maybe. I like both of these. Yeah, I think we need to splash blue. So if we're going to splash blue, then one of our crystals should do some work. So maybe this guy. You're driving to California. That is awesome, Obtain. Wow. Good luck in your new life. That is really exciting. That is really... I envy you the adventure. I don't know about this Splendor. The Frenzied Raptor can certainly come out. The Wolverine... Let's see. I have one... I'm going to take the Wolverine out for the moment. Tactician. The Gliders are not so interesting. Time to cut lands. Yes, that is absolutely true. So let me first count up how many cycles we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15 cyclers, so certainly. So right now I have 15 lands. We can probably go to 14. So a lot of our cyclers are cycle 2, so we can't cut too many lands. Services cycler. I really appreciate it, Obtain. After you've settled into California, I would love to hear how it's going out there. How are we doing here? We still have 12 creatures. Do I really need 3? I feel like 2 islands is enough because I don't really have much of an ambition of hardcasting this guy. And 1 island is obviously all I need for these. Thanks, Obtain. I really appreciate your stopping in, and we're going to try to have a good stream. Listen, it'll be a good stream no matter how the games turn out, because we're already having some great interaction among all of us. Okay, so what do you think, people? We have 14 lands. We have 12 creatures, I think. We have some decent cycling payoffs. Right, we have 2 marmosets. We have this guy. We have the rescuer. Okay, if there are no other thoughts, then we're going to take this into battle. I keep thinking this is Godzilla Doom Inevitable, but yes, it is Yadaro Wandering Monster. Interestingly, this will not feed our Zenith Flare, which is kind of funny. Okay, that's it. Let's give it a try. This is entirely different than the last 2 or 3 decks that I've tried. Done and done. Keep your fingers crossed. This is a new experience for me, people. I have faced off against some cycling decks, but this is the first time I'll be piloting one, so I need my co-pilots. Okay, so we can start with our shredded sails and our spring jaw trap. I think we have to keep this, especially since we're on the draw. I hope you're both right. A scorpion. We're gonna... Yeah, we'll flash in our trap next. We're gonna take some early damage, though. As I said, some early damage. I guess we play this guy and then we'll hope that it stays in play long enough to get some cycling payoffs. That is, of course, unless he is able to somehow remove it. Okay, that's not bad. I think a Marmoset he can block, and we'll get some more payoffs. Any disagreement? I think it has to be Marmoset. He's got sort of a nondescript group of cards here. But he's off to a decent start, I will say that. Too bad I don't have the gain 1 life cycle payoff. But... Ugh. Yeah, that's a problem. Discard a card. I'm thinking... Cathartic Reunion. And he has Menace. I could trade both of my creatures for him, but let's not. I think we have to pass the turn and try to cycle. Or we could activate him if nothing else happens. Alright, let's try it out. Oh, he has Menace, but he has First Strike, so okay. Here's hoping. If he has any tricks, I'm in trouble. Pass to First Strike damage. Okay, looking good. Let's play a marmoset. And pass the turn, I think. Or I could attack. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. You could double block. No, I am going to pass the turn. I think we're gonna kill him. He has 2 of them. Okay. Two of them. That's really interesting. Sure, let's attack with both of these. See what happens. So I could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could hit him for 12 right now. What do you think? Is it worth hitting him for 12? Right, so I'm considering doing both of them because, or I could hold up the mana to kill something. That actually might be the way to go. Yeah. Yeah, this is insane. Cycling 2. And the Zenith Flare will do the job. This is why this deck is so incredible. I mean, why this archetype? Unbelievable. Yeah, it's not going to help you, my friend, because I have a Zenith Flare. I'll trade. Sure, I'll trade token for token. And this also does any target. Yeah, you're dead no matter what, my friend. Wow. Woo! Those 2 prickly marmosets were really prickly. Anything good? A Drake. Okay, that was very cool. We're going to see if we can't do it again. Woohoo! Now this is interesting. We could cycle him to start. We could cycle him to start. I think we're going to keep and just start cycling. Sound good, my friends? godless killbot. And yeah, we're gonna start with him right away to start getting some good cards into our hand, like planes. Nice. Now what does this do? A lifelink counter. We have no... So we can put a lifelink counter on him when we get there, but let's hold off and we're going to cycle him away at the end of his turn. So this is the first time. I think we want our tactician. Okay, you are entitled to do so. Let's see. So we're certainly going to attack. Or we could do this. I like the idea of cycling him and putting a lifelink counter on him. Or I could just kill him. Let's just kill him. I'm gonna just kill him. Okay, let's attack. And let's end the turn. I'm liking the idea of tapping down a guy, and well, you get the idea. Yeah, that's fine. And there's our Zenith Flare. Nice. Oh, I should have held on to the mountain. That was a mistake. Alright, so we're going to just attack. And we'll pass the turn. Discards a card. Okay. I guess I'll discard. It doesn't matter, I don't think. And okay, now we can do this thing. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let us mutate onto this guy. Except that he's a human. Too bad. Alright, so I guess we're going to play him for his full thing. Should I bother to play a land? I don't see that I need to. Ugh. Well, I'm glad I held on to these. I may have to spend this on that. Wow. How many lands are in this deck? 14, and I'm still getting a little mana flooded. I've heard it said on some of the podcasts and other content that Lord. Sure. Oh, do I have to? Interesting. He's got some good synergies going on with that thing. Really? That was a big mistake, my friend. Gado's Killbot has, I hope, learned the error of his ways. Thank you, my friend. That is certainly my intention. $60-card decks typically have 23 to 27 lands. I have one white weenie deck that's running either 20 or 21 lands. I use it mostly when I need to earn a lot of daily quest currency quickly, like attack with 400 creatures or play a bunch of white spells. Sometimes it actually wins. Okay, looking good. We can cycle, we can play, we can cycle, we can cycle. This is so let's start with him. What do you think? Should I cycle this right away? Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this thing. It's the it's that thing. Let's cycle to look for more of our stuff, and then next turn I'm going to kill his thing. Well, we found more of our stuff. And yeah, we're gonna kill this thing because there's a good chance it'll just get out of hand. Nice. Let's get one of our guys out. Hoping he does not have a counter spell. And if he does, we've got another one. Do I have any one cyclers? I do not. But I feel like getting another Marmoset on the board is what we want. So how many of these? He has one so far. Let's play a land. And let's play a Marmoset. Oh, let's pay for it before we pass the turn. So is he going to be able to give this double strike on this turn? He needs to get 2 more instants or sorceries into his yard. Interesting. Create a red artifact token. I think we want to cycle twice. So that'll hit him for 8. Let's just do it. Sure, let's go crazy. And we'll finish him off with our Zenith Flare. This is insane. This deck is like just unfair. What is this that he's got here? He's got a feather token for this guy. So how does that work? Nice, giving him a mentor token. So I could cycle him. I'd rather see what he's at. Yeah, I'm going to cycle this guy away. Too bad. And if he taps out, I can just Zenith Flare him. Let's see. What does this do? And first put a +1 counter on it. So that way they'll trade. Sure. This is game. I have to keep moving the restream chat window all over the place. I want you to know this is the very first time I've made it to platinum in limited. So somebody go out and bake a cake, because seriously, this is a new threshold for me, people. I'm very pleased. What do we got? An inspiring unicorn. That's nice. Okay, we are doing very well. Anybody who is a recent attendee to today's stream and would like to look at our deck? Is there? Speak now. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds. If you want to see the deck, speak up. And I guess not, so let's keep going. It's funny because the one card that started it all, the Reptilian Reflection, whatever it's called, I haven't even seen that yet. So we have all of our colors. We have our Fox. We have Weaponize. We have Tactician. We're keeping. If he has a dead weight right away, then that will be that. And if so, then we'll have to rely on some other means of winning. I'm kind of liking this. Looking good so far. I can give him +3, so no help there. Okay, so be it. Could tap him and draw a card. To be honest, I think I'd rather play these two guys. And that will end my turn. Okay. So I could cycle twice, or I could wait until... I like the idea of cycling and tapping him, and then cycling once again on his turn. That way I can maximize the number of tokens. 5, 6... Actually, let's do it this way. And he can't untap. I have to try to keep that in mind. Right, he can keep untapping that guy, so that I need to remember that. Interesting. So now jeez. So now I could tap him down and hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which I kind of like. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Does it matter? I don't think so. Nice, I can cycle him at the end of his turn. So let's swing with everybody. And he can still untap his guy, that's good to know. So I guess I will tap down one of these guys. Land, not what I wanted. Wow, pretty crazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at this point, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it'll be 7. I feel like attacking with everybody. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. No, I'm not going to attack with everybody. I'm going to whack him for 6 at the end of his turn. Except he's going to keep gaining life. That's alright. Okay. Actually, I could get rid of these two. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I could get rid of him too, for that matter. But not right now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna attack with just him. See what happens. Ah, that's unfortunate. What happened to all my cyclers? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10 of my 14 lands here. He would be a 2/3 flyer. He would be a 3/4 flyer. I need to stop drawing lands. Okay. Why not weaponize a creature in response to arrow? Because I wasn't thinking. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Alright. Yes. He's got a bunch of lands, he's got a bunch of cards. Well, he's got a couple cards. Let's see what he's got. Probably lands. Well, that's something. Sure, let's play land. I've got 20 cards, he has 17. He's got 2 of these guys. Oh no, I see. He's just... And he's going to hit me again. With... Wow. Okay, can I draw a non-land? Oh, that's... Well, that's great, except... Hey, sure, let's play it. I need... Where have all my cyclers gone? Like everything left in my library should be a cycling card. Yes. What is this? Oh. Okay. So I can't weaponize him. Huh. That is just weird. Yes. Well, maybe he'll deck himself. He only has 9 cards left. He only has 5 cards left. 6 cards left. I don't like that. To any target, so it's going to deal 2 damage to my rescuer. So I guess I have to... So while he's doing that, I guess I'll have to weaponize it to kill his stinger. Well, my friend, you have absolutely everything you need. I envy you. So he's going to hit me for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you think? Should I kill his Parky Parrot? And hope for some good stuff? 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go to 9. So what do you think, my friends? Save the flare or kill his parrot? Some advice. I'm going to kill the parrot. Is there anything I can do? Sure, I can kill his lynx, I guess? And I could use something besides a land here. Could be worse. Non-combat damage. So he gets free reign. Isn't that interesting? Interesting card, I have to say. What do we got? A glider. And a Tigerilla. I think that we're going to kill the Tigerilla. Can we come... Are you kidding me? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of my lands. I guess we'll kill this guy next, while he continues to eat away at me. Can I get something worthwhile, please? That's worthwhile. Where are all of my cyclers? So crazy. Will he forget that my Cloud Piercer has reach? Well, with a name like Cloud Piercer, it's pretty hard to forget. So he's got 12 lands out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that? He had the initiative. Okay. I don't mind. That was very strange. Anybody have any explanations for that one? Yeah, I have no other explanation. Four and 0. We're doing all right so far. Never got to activate my reptilian guy. Maybe the next game. We have pacifism. We have cycling. We can play our Ominous Seas, and we have more cycling. We're going to keep this. We're going to start by cycling, then we're going to play Ominous Seas. Alright. Okay, if I can't do anything about his horse and fox in the near future, then I think he's got this game. Need a mountain. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Well, let's get the Ominous Seas going and hope that we can make this a thing before his fox kills us. Yeah, he's got a good cycling deck here, I think. Marmoset, I guess, but he's gonna probably... Or I could Hampering Snare. Actually, the passive... I'm liking the pacifism on this guy. And then I can flash him in. This is cycling 2, okay. I could kill him right now. And then I can start to set my other stuff up. I'm kind of liking that. I'm going to do it right now. If he has a trick, then I'm in trouble. Not sure why he's doing that. Okay, now we can start to get our stuff going. We'll start with our rescuer. Okay, you're not the only one with a marmoset, my friend. And in fact... And we'll flash this in next turn and get rid of his marmoset. And hope that things continue to go okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can I stabilize in time? Can I stabilize and stay alive? That's really the question. Do I want to kill him? I do. Lots of things I can do here. Let's see. I think this is what we want, and I can always... And I'm gonna hold up my cyclers. And I can chump block if need be. I don't see he has some removal right now. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that, I don't think. Yeah, we're definitely going to cycle. Okay, we have 2 more cyclers, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can cycle, so I can kill one and cycle one. I'm going to actually kill... I'm going to kill him right now. And then I can cycle one of these to get another chump blocker and make him an effective blocker. How far are the seas? Sorry, Joe. We're up to 6. If I cycle once, I'll cycle once and then draw once. So, no problem. That's not bad. I could hard cast. Oh, you know, I cycled away the wrong one. I was gonna... Ugh, that was stupid. That was stupid. So we're gonna hard cast this guy, I think. And then at the end of the turn, we're gonna make our guy. And we can start to get rid of his bad blockers. I meant to cycle him and then play him as a 5/5. That's unfortunate. Does he have another 1-mana cycler in hand? I think I'm going to just chump block. This is interesting. So I can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until my next turn. I think I want to play the Rescuer. I only have 1 mountain. That's weird. I think we're gonna choose him. 4, 5, 6. Nope. Let's pass the turn. We have card advantage. Sort of. Ooh. I want to get rid of him. This is complicated. I'm not sure what to do. Let's threaten to attack and see what he does. What? 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13. No, no attacks. Let's play this. Let's play this. And let's play this, and we can cycle or whatever once. Not surprised. Ooh. For how much? Is there anything I can do about that? No. Okay, you got me. I wish I had seen your remark a few minutes ago, Yelox. Okay. I was very, very focused, and I should have had half an eye on the chat. Okay. Well, I paid for it. No, I wish there was some way to have like a sound activation on my chat stream. Ooh. Ooh. I could start by cycling. I'm going to keep this because I can start by cycling. He's going to be the first one to go. I think I need to keep this because I can cycle into some stuff. Do you agree? So my thoughts are to keep this. Rushwag. I think cycling is more important to start. Ugh. Not good. Maybe weaponize the monster. Well, now he's a 2/4. Things are looking so good. Now there's my planes. And another. Alright, so I'm going to take 2 more, and I can start to... make some chump blockers. Oh my. Interesting. So I think forcing Fox, and then we'll cycle that guy. We'll cycle him actually. But I am going to take 3 at least. No, because I'll be able to jump block. I hope. Okay. Oh, he has trample. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm gonna keep playing lands, even though I have 3, 4, 5, because I want to get this guy out. So let's play Weaponize the Monsters in case I need to use him. And let's cycle him. let's swing in for 6, although I am going to take 3. Oh, that's nice. Lifelink would be nice. Oh, not cool. That's annoying. Perhaps it will dissuade him from trading. Yeah, alright. So I'm going to take 8. I guess I'll have to chump block this guy. Oh, it's the wrong... Why did you stop? Why didn't you stop me? I blocked the wrong guy. That was just stupid. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have to play this guy. And then I think I need to draw a bunch of cards. Flying, that's bad. Alright. Obviously I'm chump blocking this guy. And I don't have... Does he have menace? I don't understand. Why couldn't I block? Alright, so I made 1 or 2 blunders in that game. Any changes? Any changes to the deck? Let's take a quick look. I forgot to add the previous one. Is there anything here that that's worth changing? I don't know. A crystal, another cathartic reunion. I don't think so. Alright, let's just keep going and see if we can get some good luck and some good strategy. Okay, we can play this first turn, cycle the second turn, play our tactician. So yeah, we'll keep. Yep. Let's see if he fire prophecies this or anything like that. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's not bad. I think I'm like... End of his turn, or I could. End of his turn, I'm going to tap down one or two of his guys. That's a good one to kill. Should I bother to? Yeah, let's cycle. Get our Zenith Flare going. Sure, what the heck. Got lands. We're going to mutate and draw a card. Can I mutate? No, I can't. So let's just play a big guy. I would really like to get rid of him. Not cool. He's gonna get his Obosh going soon. Can't block him. He may have a cycler. Should I just take 6? Gloom Pangolin, really? Oh, come on. Why am I drawing all these lands? Ugh. His Obosh is going to ruin my day. Ugh. That's bad. Oh, come on. One, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. I've seen, what, 2/3 of my lands or something? And I can't even block him if I wanted. Yeah, the chances of my pulling this game out are slim to none. I want to. I can double block. He's going to draw his 5th land sooner or later. Why? Why is this only a 1-2? No, that's game. Why was that only a 1-2? Can somebody explain? That's game. And that is the end of this series. Wow, 4 up and 3 down. That was very strange. So the first game that I lost, we clearly got severely mana flooded. The third game that we lost, kind of. The middle game, though, was just a couple of mistakes. Well, I appreciate that. I am very pleased to have gotten to Platinum. This deck showed such early promise. I still think it's a pretty good deck. Strange 3 games, though. All right, let us see if there's anybody worth rating. Let's see who we've got. So none of my friends are streaming, but the big name guys. There's Ryan Spain going optimal. There's the guy from the Lords of Limited podcast or Tupperware and Newmont the Nummy. People there interested in rating any of those guys? I could go either way on this one. So usually silence implies consent. In this case, it's going to imply, well, lack of interest. You got it. So Newmont the Nummy. So raid Newmont the Nummy. Okay. So Joe, always a huge pleasure to hang out with you. I look forward to the days where we can hang out in person at New World Manga, and I hope those days are in the near future. I'm going to click raid now, and I say enjoy the rest of your weekend, and take care, my friends. So long.